Welcome to the deck that I titled the best deck in modern, Esper Goryo. This list is from Adriano Moscato, who is staggering 29 and 1 across the last three modern challenges. He won all of them with this deck. He's changing the list, and this is his latest one. He's always played for Riddler. Going Riddler Ephemerate just breaks matchup that were maybe close before. This deck has the possibility of going off very quickly with a turn 3 Goryotrax Ephemerate or grinding the game with a Frog Riddler. You have very good removals in the form of Ending, you have very good counters in the form of Force. So yeah, I mean, this deck is super powerful, and the Riddler just gave it an additional mid-range plan that maybe was not so good before, but it is very good now. Definitely a great addition to this archetype. Definitely a great addition to Modern. Yeah, and yesterday I played a paper tournament, lost to this deck in top 8 from Ronin, and he ended up winning the tournament indeed. Okay, this hand is not good. I mean, I am on the draw with Solitude and Frog, but I think I should mulligan. Eep. I think I bottom Goryo here. I have Frog Hetra combo and Riddler Ephemerate combo. Goryo is amazing, of course, is like the name of the deck, but I'm just bottoming it here. Okay, I'm playing against Energy. It's gonna be a nice first match to begin the video. I think a plane's kind of a lucky, because that's definitely a land that would have fetched on turn 3 to play Ketra. So that means I'm gonna have to take 2 damage just because of that. I don't think I'm supposed to keep planes on top. Yeah, let's go Swamp. Yeah, because I don't have planes anymore, so. To go Swamp. Frog. Maybe I should have let the planes on top. 2 life. 2 life may matter more than a card in the graveyard and a better card in hand. Not sure. Not sure. Interesting, for sure. Yeah, let's see what they do about my frog. The answer is nothing. I just play Fable Pass. Okay. I can already do some fun here with Ketramos. I think the best play is still a Riddler, though. I mean, I could go Ketra attack, and then we can do a bunch of things. Turning Ketra on against Energy is kind of game over. I can turn it on, it's just... I think I should just go Riddler Ephemerate. I mean, I just have the nuts in both ways, honestly. I have two different... Yeah, I should have not played Fetch first, not that it matters. I'm gonna go a Riddler Warped, draw. It only matters if I draw, like, Hallowed Fountain, then I can't fetch it. Yeah, Hallowed Fountain, yes. And then we ephemerate this. Could have discarded 3 cards to draw more. Maybe it's not that bad, actually. Then attack with Frog. Opponent blocks, I'm happy to discard. Maybe I should have discarded 3 to draw 2. Okay. Opponent wants to trade Goblin Shaman for a card in my hand. Okay, they go Gyrosaur's Ocelot Pride. They discarded 2 cards for stable. They're both 2 Flages, okay. Bombardment. Okay. They have 3, 6, 8, so thankfully not enough permanent for Siege's Blessing yet. Do I have lethal next turn, chat? I think I'm not gonna Ephemerate here. I think I have so much damage. Oh my god. I don't think I needed the combo, but I guess might as well. I think I had lethal with like Ketra discarding drawing. Every time you discard, you draw 2. Because you exile 3. But I guess I also have this other combo too. So might as well do this as well. But yeah, I mean, this was just this was incredible. This game was incredible. The power level of Esper Goryo. Look, I can even splice on the arcane. Um, I even like bottomed Goryo with the mulligan. Too powerful. Now, what do we have? We have Wrath of Disguise. We have Pest Control, Celestial Purge. Maybe Deal Spell Bomb. What am I siding out? Force of Negations. Griselbrand. Subtlety. I do like Nihil Spell Bomb. I think I take out Teferi as well. Let's go. I don't have proper mana, but with a planes I can do the combo turn 3. Have I ever spliced Goryo? I don't think I had. I don't think I had now. Land Solga Lantern, sure. So we can no longer do the thing. This is why you need the 4 Riddlers, right? Because of Solga Lantern, sideboard cards like that. Sure. Artifacts and enchantments for my opponents. Still don't have a planes. My hand desperately needs one. Let's hope this Psychic Frog is alive. Galvanic Discharge. Uh hmm. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's say I draw planes. I'm thinking of just going ending on Lantern and then keeping the whole combo package. So if I have to discard 2 cards, I would be discarding Ephemerate Solitude, which I don't want to. Plus, if my opponent does this play, it usually means that they have another one. So I'm just not gonna do anything. I'll let them have a 1 energy. Because like, if I draw planes, it's. I think my hand is very good. Yeah, I mean, if their only follow up was a Ajani, then it would have been a lot better to just discard 2 cards, not Solitude. because I just Solitude Ajani, when they try to ping it, I just keep on discarding to the frog, and it just takes over the game. It's just that if they have like a Galvanic Discharge or a Celestial Purge, it's too bad, I think. All right. Ah, terrible draw. The worst draw possible here, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna go Solitude here. Yep. Another Ajani. Yeah, the clock is now gonna be quick. Opponent's dealing me now 1, 2. I draw and draw planes now. It's probably over. Yeah, it's too late. Because then I go draw planes, ending here. Draw planes, ending there. Next turn. I guess next turn, if I do had not dead on board, I still have a chance. It depends what they do. If it's like stone nothing, then maybe I do have a turn to draw planes. Nah, this is way too much now. Johnny Zero deals me like 5 damage. Alright. Now game number 3. Yeah. Okay, this is nice. Prismatic Ending. I think I want to leave this on top. Because it answers the Graveyard Hate card my opponent has and showed me game 2. Land Oscilla Pride. I can also just kill that one. I think I'm just gonna go land go though. I wanna go Mending. Discarding another Mending. Voice of Victory. Sure. Let's go for a white black because I have Wrath of Disguise in my deck. Go Mending. Come on, Atraxa. 2 lands. I'll discard what? Mending and... Because here I think I want to go 2 mana Void, kill the voice. Maybe discard Solitude here. Yeah. I draw Ephemerate, I already have a target, so I don't need a Solitude. Breath of the Skies. Good draw. I still want to do this. Yeah, this can get ugly. Can it? Can it get ugly? Because I can also go Riddler. Or just also land... Land Mending? No. What do you think about this? I think it can get ugly. How? Blood Moon? Yeah, Blood Moon's a problem. Well, let's just kill this. And then go Marsh Flats. Blood Moon is a problem for this deck. Maybe you are supposed to respect Blood Moon a lot. Take 2 down to 16. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I should definitely respect Blood Moon more when playing this deck. What are my outs now? 1 Celestial Purge? Think so. We should have fetched Island instead of Godless. Buongiorno, buongiorno, Nano. Yeah. And just not kill the fetch Island instead of Godless. Go turn to Riddler instead of killing the Voice of Victory to hold the ending for Moon. Yeah, I do see now Boros playing 3 Bloodman main. It's definitely a way to cheese the Esper Goryo matchup. Now I'm still going mono outer. When is even in City's Blessing? Yeah, it's over. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Well played, well played, well played. We definitely learned how to respect the Bloodman here when playing this matchup. Round number 2 on the draw. Mulligan. Keep. Let's see what are we facing. Chromatic Star. Interesting. Not a common deck. Maybe that's eggs. Maybe it's green Tron. Old school. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Crater Gargadon suspended. Surveil. Do I want a second Riddler? Probably not. One is enough. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to play Riddler here or just to wait or just wait turn 3 to play it because you're giving yourself more chances of drawing Ephemerate. Um, I think I'll just pass, land pass. There's no real reason for me to go to attempt to go to discard in 2 turns. My opponent is gonna go Soulguy Lantern now. Maybe they didn't understand which deck I am. Then they don't. So maybe I could have just missed the land drop. Huh. I wonder if that would have been better. I'm not fetching. If they want to Pithy Needle my Flutter Strand, so be it. But I need to find something soon. I wonder if I should Solitude this. I don't think so. Let me see what's on top first. Okay. It's a very good draw. Go. I'll go land go. Uh, yeah, I think land go is better. I'm still not gaining life though, because my opponent sacrifice the thing I blocked to the Gargadon. So maybe I'm just supposed to attack now with Atraxa. Yeah, that's actually better. So mending. Discarding. Atraxa. Grizzlebrand. And then I go Goryo on Atraxa. Because I need to gain 7 life here. I just don't want to Solitude these because they have Gargadon. Get Goryo for sure. Let's get land. And let's get Solitude. And pass. Traxa dies, but gains me 7 important life. And then I have a Grizzlebrand in the graveyard. I could also take Enforced Negation instead of Goryo, maybe. Oh no. Am I dead? Whenever a non-token artifact you control enters. No, I don't think I'm dead. But we'll see. Okay. The Gargadon is gonna have haste. So I need to keep Solitude for that one. Okay, no, they just choose to attack here. I guess I'm gonna go Solitude, pitch Teferi on one of these now. Again, I'm not gonna gain... No. Yeah. And now I could die. My shields are down. I'm at 15. They have Weapon Manufacturer plus Gargadon. No, but it just pass. Cool. Ooh, ending is also very good here. Hmm. Well, let's just start with Goryo, Grizzlebrand, draw. I guess Goryo Grizzlebrand attack. Yeah, that's better. Maybe fetch Swamp first. Fetch Swamp first. Goryo Grizzlebrand attack. Ooh, the Kozak's command. I did not think about that. I did not think about that. Yep, that's very good. What now? Just pass? I could have Prismatic Ending the Mox to play Goryo. Yeah, to play around the Kozilek's command. Yeah. No, I just didn't think about Kozilek's command at all. Should have definitely done that. So you say I should have started the turn with ending the op opponent floats mana, and then Gore is an instant. So they tried to exile Razorbrand, we just respond. Yeah, that was the right line once again. I think as it is, I just have to pass, holding the Solitude for the Greater Gargadont. Yeah, this attack's fine. I need to keep the Solitude for Gargadon. End of turn, we go Mending. Flesh Raker. Okay. Let's go Mending. Yeah. So that's the ephemerate play. Maybe just discard Shrine and Goryo. Shrine and Goryo, draw Ketramos. Okay. Ketramos is very good against Gargadon because it just blocks it. Is Ketramos actually gonna be active though? Let me think. I can go Ketramos, Solitude on Flesh Raker. Opponent just sacks it to the Gargadon. So I don't actually draw a card with Ketra. But then I can ephemerate the Solitude. I draw a card with Ketra that way. And then I can exile the Construct. Opponent, though, sacrifices once again, so I don't draw that one either. And there's only going to be 4, 5 cards in exile. So it's opponent just attacks me Gargadon and I have no blocks. I guess I have the Solitude as a blocker. There's also just a safe line of going to Riddler Ephemerate. Can't really go too wrong with that. Tough choices. Tough choices. I do still want to hold the Solitude for the Gargadon, so I think I'm gonna go Riddler Ephemerate. Oh, they can deal 2 damage to Solitude with the weapon manufacturer. This says any target. That's true. I can also Solitude now, the Flesh Raker, and then Ephemerate, the Riddler. That will draw me 2 cards. But no, I think I still want to hold the Solitude for the Gargadon. Alright, let's Ephemerate this. Oh yeah, true. This Riddler also counts in exile for Ketra. Okay, so right now, if I play Ketra, I'm actually sort of online because there's the Gargadon. So yeah, let's play Ketra now. Play Ketra and pass. Okay. So Ketra now is able to attack or block because there's 5, 6, 7. This Quantum Riddler also counts. As you can see here in play, this is game 1, and I have the full like mid-range plan of the deck. I've tried to combo, opponent denied it, but we still have like a very mid-range plan. Okay, opponent is deciding to go. So they suck a thing to Gargadon, draw a card. I mean, I could die here too. Like they have weapons manufacturer, 5 cards in hand, Flesh Raker. I think it's very likely. Maybe I should actually just Solitude the Flesh Raker. Maybe that's better. Thoughtseize. No, definitely Solitude the Flesh Raker. Because I still have 7 cards in the bin in the exile. 6 plus 1. So the Ketramos just blocks the Gargadon easily. And now I even draw an extra card with Riddler and draw step. Okay, my opponent just plays a new Flesh Breaker, suspends a Gargadon, passes. Okay, Ephemerate. This gives me a lot of life, so I think I will Ephemerate the Riddler. I know I'm not attacking, but this just draws me so many cards here. Hmm. Definitely attacking with Ketra. I can, I guess, chump the Gargadon. Maybe no, maybe I should just lead on with Fateful Mending. Because I can always get lucky and find Goryo. I'm discarding. Let me think here. We can fetch tap land for Atraxa. Um, I'm discarding 2 lands. Yeah. Now I can go land Solitude. I'll be drawing. Let's see. If they suck it to the thing I don't draw, but I play this and draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'll play Quantum Riddler, draw 2 cards here. Gaining 4 life, I think, is important. You think I draw 3 cards? Oh, because both Riddler work, not just one. Let's see. Let's see how many cards I draw. I draw 3 cards indeed. Okay, cool. That's funny. Now, I don't have anything going on. Next turn, I have Goryotraxa, but not this turn. 111. I have some blockers for the Gargadon. Plays Pinnacle Emissary. Triggers. This in paper can be confusing. Yeah. Shadows here. Yeah, I can still double block the Gargadon to not take any damage. They have no cards left. Okay, they haste Gargadon, attack with both. They're 12, they have no cards in hand. I'm inclined to just double chump. 100% I should double chump here. Otherwise, I'm just dead to Munitions plus Gargadon. Okay. Okay. Let's go Goryo on Atraxa. To start the turn. I have 22 cards in my deck. The Goryos are gone. I got no more Goryo in my deck. Where's the Hedge Maids in the deck? Okay. I get Subtlety though. I think Subtlety is strong against that Gargadon. I need to decide which one of these two to take, and I think it's Fateful Mending. I can also get a Traxam, and then reanimated it soon. Soon later. With Priest of Fell Rites. I can hardcast Traxam now. I doubt it. What do you mean now? No, I think I'll need Subtlety for the Gargadon. So let's go down here. Okay. I'm actually so close to kill my opponent. Let's go Fateful. Let's go Prismatic Ending on the drone. The reason being, my opponent can sacrifice the drone to Gargadon after blocking Atraxa, and Atraxa doesn't trample, so I won't be able to. I will not be able to gain life, so I have to do that with Prismatic Ending. So many cool decisions here. Alright, so gain 11, up to 22. Then I can go Frog. Should I go Priest of Fair Rights? Maybe not. Because Priest of Fair Rights just dies. Priest of Fair Rights just dies here. To the Munition. But I guess I can unearth it the next turn to get a flyer. Which can win the game. Oh, maybe I can unearth it anyway, though. I just discard it to the frog. So maybe I just don't need to do anything. Just play land pass. Let me see what's on top first. Maybe what I should do is to find Ephemerate. Let me think. How many Ephemerate do I have in my deck? I think there's 3 Ephemerate in my 17 cards deck, and I know the bottom cards. So I should just maybe dig with Frog, try to find it. So I want to blink my Atraxa. Is blinking Atraxa good? What can I find? I have 1 Solitude left. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I think I want to... I think I want to find Ephemerate. A very difficult game. Ephemerate, there it is. So I can now go Ephemerate on Atraxa. The Beast, thank you for the 7th month. Yeah, draw 1 more of Ketra. I'm taking Solitude, Ephemerate, Ending. I'm not taking land because I made deck myself, so I'll just leave the lands in my deck. Done. And now, do I want to go Ephemerate? Sorry, I want to go Solitude here. I don't think so. I want to Solitude whatever they enchant with Shadow Spear. I'll just go to discard. I don't think I care about these 3 lands. I don't even know if I have lands left in my deck. I guess I shouldn't go to discard. I should just discard it to the Frog. Yeah, I don't think I have any lands left in my deck, so... Alright, and now I can pass. Very cool game so far. Okay, opponent draws Chromatic Sphere. They deal me... No, they make a Munition token. Okay, they redrew another Sphere. That's sweet. They get another Munition token. Is this game 1? This is, yeah. A full challenge with this deck is it's like a work shift. Thoughtseize. They concede. They could have definitely run me out of time. I'm on down to I'm down to 10 minutes of timer in only game 1. I would have at least wasted 2 more minutes. Oh, they died to Thoughtseize. Oh wow, I didn't think about that. Okay, thank you, I guess. Um, Celestial Purge is good. Pest Control for sure is good. Wrath of the Skies is good. Teferi is good. I'm taking a Force of Negations. Taking out Mending Priest. Let's go. Very good end. Land Star. Is there a world where I exile the star with this prismatic ending? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you can turn against me, but I'll do it. Let's get a white, blue. You want a boarding consent to memory against them? Yeah. It's too many reactive cards, maybe then. Okay, there goes Saga. Strong. Let's go Frog. We got the legacy combo. Frog, reanimate and target. X legacy combo. Frog, of course, is Mega Band. One of the strongest card we've had in legacy. Okay, they just pass. They could have K command, but I'm gonna do this regardless here. If K command, guess I'll lose. But like they get attract with Urza Saga, they get a hate piece. I could get a Soga Lantern next turn. So I just need to combo now, I think. Yeah, and it works. We got Ephemerate. We got Polluted Delta. We got Pest Control. We got Ketramos. And Teferi. Yeah, they concede the match. Yeah, GG. That's why this is very likely the best deck in Modern right now. Can win on turn 3, or it can grind to a turn 20 win. Okay, round number 3. I got the Quantum Riddler plus Ephemerate combo. Good stuff. When are we getting some new Mango's Workshop video? Yeah, on August, Tommy took a 2 weeks vacation. So we're back today. Today's 1st of September. We have a video coming out. It's gonna be Popper, me against Tommy. Okay, Voice of Victory, interesting. Blue, black, Surveil. Land to the bin. Draw. I was going to go Mending, but I guess I'm gonna go Ending. Not Mending, only Ending. Grave Crawler. Alright. One is trying, should I go Basic Island here? Should I preserve life total? Maybe? Wait a sec. Should I just let the Riddler go? And go Solitude instead? Maybe? Nah. At 4/6 that draws me a card. And then I can ephemerate the Solitude afterwards. Wow, and the Gore as well. We just have it all. Ephemerate for damage or a card? A card. Thank you. Magic player when asked if they want to draw a card or um yeah, I think this is time to should I go Solitude Ephemerate on all of this? Yeah. I don't know if this is correct because I could have also just gone for the combo. Maybe it's correct. Yeah. Maybe maybe I should have just gone for the combo, but instead I'm just going for mono value here with all my ephemerates. Draw a card. Draw another card. Sure, but it is untapped. Drawing card is the best thing in the game. Winning is secondary. Exactly. Because if you win, you can't draw any more card. We're in Soultrader. Yeah. Okay. The sacrifice Grave Crawler. Get a treasure. So they have now the sacrifice a thing, get a treasure. And now what? Smart Apprentice. Okay, my opponent has a combo going right now. I'm actually dead to it. I'm actually dead to this. Crazy. Right? I think I'm dead. Yeah. I should have actually killed the 2 Gravecrawler when I had a chance. Instead of the Orcish Bowmaster. Man. I just killed the Orcish Bowmaster for very little reason, and I just died to get a combo. Well, you guys are saying... Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Opponent loses because we're 15 each, so we don't actually die. They lose first, and they don't even go up in mana. Because this doesn't drain, it just loses life. Oh no, wait, am I losing life first? Oh, that's true. That's true, that's true, that's true. Marinette also triggers on artifact. Yeah. So they actually deal me 2 each time. So I should have played this in response, because if I find Solitude now, I can't win. So I only have Solitude as an out. Yeah, if I find Subtlety now, I could have won though. Like if I Solitude this, Subtlety this. Oh my god, that's so freaking lucky. That's so freaking lucky. I drew Solitude plus white card. Man, couldn't have been luckier. Should I do this now? Let me think. Yeah, right? If I do this now, I think this is over. Because I can't sacrifice the Marin. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, I don't know what are the odds, but I needed to find Solitude, which I already drew two of, and White Card. The odds were very low. Now I blink Solitude, draw two from Quantum Riddler. Attack for 4. I can go warp this. Ability on the stack. Play Fateful Mending. I don't know if this is the right play, but this way I'll draw like so many cards. A land go. All right, GG. Bowmanzo. Quinn does not give up. Yes, if they don't give up, I gotta keep playing. Um, 12, 4. Okay, no, I don't have lethal, so I just have to attack here. Yeah, Quantum Riddler draws so many cards. So many. Okay. Now, sideboarding, we got Heal, Spell Bees, Celestial Purge. That's it. Take out the classic Force of Negations. Game number 2. No lands. Uh, yes, I'll keep. What am I bottoming here? Is it Goryo? Can I bottom Goryo? Because I think so. I have Ketra with Solitude and Celestial Purge. Attract is the pitch for Solitude. You would have bottom Ketra. Maybe. When it goes teacher supplier, Mills Dothy Dothy. Okay. I mean, I guess they can unearth them. Voice of Victory. Okay. Shadowy Backstreet. I like the third land. I'm not gonna do anything here. I'll let you go voice because I want to go next turn. I want to go next turn. Catch Most plus Solitude on voice. Draw a card. I'll play the this land instead of a survey land. I think damage actually matters here. I'm gonna lose life with Ketra as well. Still is the turn 3. It's very important. Okay. I can suck the warrior from voice, and that's a powerful loop they got. Okay. I'm dead to Great Crawler. See if they have it. They do. Wow. All right, GG. Well played, opponent. Okay, fast. Let's go game 3. Um. mm, mm. You want subtlety over Teferi? Let's go. Okay, that's a keep. We could have gone Solitude of Voice and Ephemerate. Maybe, maybe. Do I want to surveil turn 1? I think so. No need to play the Riddler on turn 2. I think I'll always try to go Riddler on turn 3. Surveil. Riddler's on 3 to maximize the chances of drawing Ephemerate. Okay, they've been Fulminator Mage. I have Neo Spellbomb if they have Unearth. That one's fine. Thoughtseize. Great Crawler. Unearth. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go... probably just basic Swamp. Spell Bomb. Not bad. Always nice to have a Solitude in this matchup. I think I'm gonna go Plains Ending on Guide of Souls. It's not too scary in that deck, but I think it's okay. I wonder how many Fulminator Mage they play, because if they brought in many of them, I mean, it's not a problem. I have lots of lands. Where in Soultrader go? Maybe my play here is just gonna be Island Bounds. End of turn, I guess, Island Bounds. Grip Crawler. Yeah, I think it's the right moment to bounce this. A. Did not draw too well here. I think I'm just gonna cast Quantum Riddler. Hopefully I draw a white card. Hopefully I draw something cheap next turn. Otherwise, I don't really have a turn. I mean, casting Riddler does not seem great here. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, they sacrifice. Yep, that works. Both Void Walker. I think I need to Solitude this Warren Soultrader now. I don't want them to have Dothy. Sorry, Solitude under Dothy. They're 20 still. Okay, nice draw. Nice draw. Now I can do. Yeah. I can go Meticulous Archive first. Surveilling to Exile Zone. Then I can go Ending. Where should I Ending? I think I'm still Ending the Dothy, even though Gravecrawler can combo them. I think it doesn't matter. They already have a Gravecrawler in the bin. If they need to combo, they only need one. Draw 3. Nice. Solitude White Card Ephemerate. Wouldn't have asked for better. I think what I'm gonna do here is Solitude on Gravecrawler. And then Ephemerate the Riddler, not the Solitude. Draw 3 again. Keep Riddler around. Go. Very good. Yeah, Riddler, very good. Okay, opponent goes Warren Trader Gravecrawler. I think I have to ephemerate this because I may actually die to the combo, so I need to draw into another Solitude AS AP. Uh, I mean, I think the best play is just Arcast Atraxa here. I take some damage, but Atraxa is the best chance I have to find Solitude, I think. I mean, Subtlety is nice, that's for sure. Alright, that's the Solitude. And this should probably lock it up. Should I do something now? Nah. Nah, I can wait. Go. Okay, opponent sacrifice Grave Crawler to make a treasure. Okay. Replace Grave Crawler. Okay. I think there's some shenanigans going on with Spymaster's Vault right now. But I think I should... Is there a card that breaks me, chat? Like a spell that says, I don't know, target player loses life equal to? There may be. I'm just gonna... I can Subtlety the Crawler. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's Subtlety the Crawler. Yeah, let's Subtlety the Crawler. Okay. I can go Solitude there. Yeah. All right. Leoli-san, thank you for the 20th month. All right, let's go. Round number 4. Very good end. Let's go. The Delta. Cool. Llanowar Wastes into Ancient Stirrings. That's probably the... Ruska with Sephiroth? Go Backstreet. No land. Let's go Island Frog. Good old turn 2 Frog. Never lets you down. Basking Brood Scale is in play. It's gonna die to my prismatic ending here. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to kill this above everything else. Maybe actually I should attack first because there's no chance they block, and then I decide. Yeah, prismatic ending X equal 3 is very important against Flage. Okay. That's ending this. And pass. In fact, I have a blue-white Riddler control deck built. There's like Steam Vents and Survey Land just because of ending for 3. Let's see what happens here, but next turn I have the Ketra Frog combo. I think here I just had to kill the Baskin. I think so. Okay, let's get the white, blue, white, blue. I'm gonna go K command, but we have force of negation. Yeah, I'm gonna force that immediately. Hitching, sink into stupor. And now next turn we can go crazy with Ketra plus Frog. Let's go. One, two, three, draw a card. One, two, three, draw a card. I can hold up Ephemerate Solitude, just attack pass. I think this is best. Don't even need to discard a Traxa. Think I just pass for now. Yeah, I don't need to draw more. I'll hold up Ephemerate Solitude. Arena Souls. Chrysalis. Sure. Cookbook. Okay. Surveillance of turn. Draw. I think I'm gonna start with Mending. Digging deeper to find Gore's Vengeance. Discarding a bunch of these. Then I wanna Flight a Frog. Draw. There it is. Okay. I can go Goryo on Atraxa. I'm gonna be great. Oh, Grizzabra was lethal. Yeah, because you can just draw and discard to the frog. Alright, doesn't matter though when it concedes. Let's bring in Breath of the Skies. Subtlety. Consign. To need side out a lot of cards here. Force of Negation, even though won me the game, I think it's a fine sideboard out. Atraxa was also very likely lethal. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just that Crazy Bro was for sure, so. Keep. I prefer this, Goryo or Grixis. I mean, this deck has been winning everything, so I think you have to respect the results and say that this is right now the best version of Reanimator. Good, I get Koze's command. Yeah, I should just go Watery Grave untapped. They go Flesh Raker. I want to be able to counter it. Let's do that. See if I draw land. Nice. It's a little bit off curve, but that's okay. Rumble. Okay. Sorry, I do not play standard. So because spawn is not normal. It's not normal. Opponent's playing a hybrid deck. Okay. Cookbook, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think it's a good card. So what did you get in the end? You got Urza Saga. No, what did you get with the Rumble? So Miko Spawn. Okay. Now we can go Frog, hold up mana for consigning the K command. And then if I find double white, I can go Wrath of Disguise on the Saga. They can go Miko Spawn kicked. I'll counter the one that destroys my land. I'll leave them with K command though. Destroying this land. Is it? I mean, let's see which lands do you get in the first place. Being consigned for K command, I think, is a better option. Yeah, they get another Saga. Oof. Really want to draw Wrath of Disguise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let them Stone Rain me. Now, that's Surveil. Now let's draw a white land. Actual planes. Okay, so I can go planes, Wrath for 0. Kill the 2 Sagas. And then I still hold up Consign for the command. And I can fly the frog and draw a card. Yeah, I don't want to discard anything yet. Okay. Place Raker uncounterable. Yep. Quantum Riddler. Okay, I think I'm gonna play in a weird way. I'm gonna go Solitude, Pitch Priest, Exile Flash Raker. Then I wanna discard 3 cards. Sorry, discard 2 cards, Frog and Goryo, and play a Riddler. Then Riddler draws 2. I draw land, I go land. Discard the other card, attack with Frog, draw 2. Again. Yeah, I think I'm just discarding 2. Fight a Frog, attack, draw 2. Is this the right play or right way to play? I don't know. But I like this. So draw 2. Okay, very good. We dug so deeply to find this ephemerate here. And draw 2 again. Pass. And the Riddler stays. So we started the turn with few lands, same amount of cards, but we have a 5/6 and a 4/6 instead. So yeah, very happy with how this game went. The performance of Quantum Riddler in this league has been outstanding, honestly. Just definitely boosting this deck to the next level. But then finally has to play this Kozilek's command in the face of my consign, which was pretty face up at this point. I'm gonna go discard a card end of turn. And then in my turn, ephemerate here, draw 2. Okay, then upkeep, discard 2 cards. And then draw 2. Then discard a card. Play land. Flight a Frog. Attack for 9, draw 2. That's it. I can pass. Alright, man, the value. The value between these 2 cards are so nice. It's so nice. You just grow the frog so much. Okay. I would normally wrap it up here, but this deck has been so fun to play. I just want to play another match. Super fun to play this deck. And super good. I bought my Riddlers recently on TCG Player. So even that. I mean, I guess. So when he started, I think it was like 30, 35. Now it went a bit down, but it definitely solidified it as a must purchase if you want to play a tier 1 deck in Modern. If you're watching this video to think if you should buy it or not, I think it definitely. Yeah, let's do this. All right, Devour of Destiny. In this matchup, you want a combo because the mid-range plan is not good. That's why the Tron deck is just rising now to beat the mid-range deck. So you need a combo plan. Let's go Island Riddler. On the tier, I'm gonna go Subtlety, Pitch, Mending. To find Ephemerate. It's the fourth Riddler in the top 12 cards. Don't find Ephemerate, unfortunately. Okay, I'm putting a Thought Seer to my Goryo. Makes sense. I don't have a fourth caller. I mean, I do have a fourth caller, but not in play right now. When I keep on doing this, it's not very good. Like just 2 mana draw card is not great. Yeah, in this game it did not perform very well. I guess. Next turn I can go Solitude, land Riddler, draw 2. But yeah, my opponent just plays Tron, so they're gonna exile my things. Hmm. Okay, let's go Plains Riddler, draw 2. Now let's see if they have a way to exile my Riddler from the battlefield. It is the Frog. That's a little combo that we've seen earlier. Frog, make sure that you always on one card. Karn. Oh wow, you got Tron as well. Hmm. They get the Stone Brain. Okay. Turning Atraxa maybe. Yesterday, you played a tournament with Tron. Well, lost in the top 8 to Esper Goryo. And I had a spot where I could have Stone Brain Primeval Titan, but didn't. And got a nice Dumping Sphere to win against the 2 Amulet of Vigors. Okay. Okay, this game is not over yet. Well, first thing first, let me kill Karn. What if I just go land Quantum Riddler? Yeah, I think it's a good play. I can cast Solitude and draw a million cards. Like three from Todd here, one from Riddler. I think I don't want to though. I want to hold Ephemerate up in case they want to exile my Riddler. Nice draw, force negation. I mean, this thing drew me a card on turn on 2 mana and then more later on. They have Eugene. Yep. So they pick Eugene up. I can now go force the Eugene. Ephemerate the Riddler, draw 3. I'm very glad I didn't Ephemerate. Sorry, I didn't Solitude. Draw 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take over the game now. Opponent made the Stonebrain play, which, as we all know, when you cast it, you lose the game. Ephemerate. Let me think here, because I have a play. I have a play of Solitude, Teferi, Ephemerate, and then I can draw a lot more. Yeah, I think I'll do that in my upkeep. Solitude. Thought not seer. Maybe I shouldn't have done an upkeep. Anyway, Ephemerate. Now I draw from Thought not seer. I draw 3. Okay. Exile that, draw 1. And I think now this Ephemerate does not want to flash back the Riddler anymore, because it just want to attack now. Yeah. Nice. Force the negation to play around all his dust. I definitely lost track on how many cards I should have had. So Psychic Frog combos with the Riddler. We've seen it before. I can cast just another Riddler too. It's a possibility. This attack, right? Nah, I probably just want to go Frog. Frog, and then top plant go. Yeah, I mean the Goryo were exiled by Stonebrain, but I don't care. Yeah, I think Frog is the better play. Frog Riddler is so powerful combo. Let's see who they exile here. Maybe they have to actually exile the Frog. Yeah. I could be digging for Ephemerate. Okay. I think I'll discard lands. Hmm. Yeah, just maybe I don't. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. Yep. I could have like discarded a bunch of cards to the frog to draw extra, but I like Force Blue and I like Solitude. Actually, maybe Solitude was bad because now I have Ephemerate on Solitude. This deck is so fun. The Riddler just makes this so fun. Espagor is definitely not the most fun deck before, but now maybe it is. Alright, let's go cast the new Riddler, because again, we have the protection against all this dust. Okay, I'll go land go. I still have a green survey land in my deck. I guess I can't fetch that one with the Marsh Flats. Warping Will to make a token. Do I have any sorceries in my deck? Do I have any targets for this? Karn. What can they get with Karn? I think it's fine. I think I only need to worry about all this dust. Do I have Godless Shrine in my deck? Yes. Okay, so I can't cast a 3-drop. They get Ensnaring Bridge. They play it. Um, I think this is fine. I have 2 ending in my deck. The fairy as well. I should just bounce it end of turn, I think. Let me make sure I do have a Godless Shrine in my deck. Yeah. Okay. So here, if I go Sink into Stupor, yeah, I think it's a right play. Yeah, this is good. Once again, I only need to care about I need to care about the all this dust. Draw. There a way I can? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. First, I play this because I can always flash it back. Okay, frog. I discard Solitude land. Then I play frog. Then I can uh discard mending. Flashback mending. Why am I doing this now? Is there a reason I'm doing this now? I don't think I should be doing this now. There's no like thoughtseize or anything. Yeah, I draw 4 if I play mending. If I play mending, I draw 4, discard 2. I draw 5? Oh, true, I have 3 of this. The only, I guess I play Greenland. Yeah. So I draw 5, discard 2. There's like 2, there's 2 ending. Okay, now I can pass. Again, the force of negation can only be there for all his dust. Yep, yep. GG. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, never use Stone Brain. It's in the sideboard just to tempt you. You should never take it, actually. When you cast it, you lose the game. Okay. We got 4 consign. Had they played Ugin that turn, we would have lost probably. Yeah. Instead, I play Karn the Stone Brain on Gore's Vengeance. Lul. I guess Thoughts is good. I should Stone Brain the Riddler next time. Yeah. How many solid shit? Maybe I shave one. They Stone Brain the Goryo. Maybe I can shave one Riddler as well. I don't know. Basically, I just calc one of each. Uh, Mulligan. Uh, Keep. Character mode seems pretty bad in this hand. This hand is super reactive, not very good. We need a. We need Riddler to make it good. Do you ever side out the Riddler? I leave that on top. It's a swamp. K command for 2 like this. I think I have to let it resolve. Let's gonna draw Swamp Thoughtseize. If I counter this, I think I'm gonna pass here. Yeah, I don't want to counter that one. Maybe should have. Maybe should have. Yeah, this is a long game one. Raftigger's Cage. Okay, let's go. Swamp Thoughtseize. Oh my god. Uh, yeah, I don't think I win this game. A multi-6 maybe was too weak. I should have gone to 5. I take the Force of Negation now, and I can cast Ugin soon. Build that soon. Somewhat soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to draw Riddler. If they don't go Ugin and I draw Riddler, maybe something can happen. But of course, if they just go land Ugin, the game is over. Yeah, GG. I mean, final game of this league. It's been a very, very good league so far. Yeah, let's never cut Riddler. Maybe it cuts one subtle. No, subtlety is good. No consign to memory. Still, I think it's a keep. Sewers. I see another frog. I don't want it. You're not a fan of subtlety in this matchup. Yep. Wait. Okay. Turn to frog. Opponent does turn 3. Tron. Do I want to discard something? I don't think so. Come on, let's draw Glorious Vengeance. Or Consign to Memory. Or Thoughtseize. Okay, they get Tron. EKS. Resolves. I think I'm gonna go Solitude. Aspetta. Draw. So opponent has to take a card here. What do you think if I just discard 3 here? Like, they're gonna take my 4, so I'll be left in end with Atraxa and Ending. Ending I don't even want. Play Mind Stone. And they play Stone Brain. Oh, the stones. Alright. Surveil end of turn. On Goryo. Another Atraxa. I think at this point I'm kind of all in. Don't want to discard a swamp though. Because I may need 4 lands to do multiple spells. Riddler. Nope. Alright, let's go. They can now Stonebrain on my Goryo, just like they did game 1. Could have had a prismatic ending in hand if I didn't do the play I did, which was to discard all my hand to fizzle the Thought Knots here. Could have exiled the Stonebrain and, you know, draw into Goryo. It goes Flesh Raker into? Is that kick command for 3? If so, I'm gonna ephemerate it. I lose the counters. Oh wow, no, there you go for the tokens and scry. Okay. They deal me 3 damage. What did you scry? 2 top, 1 bottom. Is it a Tunnel Seer? Or is it K command again? Mind Stone, okay. You just wanna play, you just use Stone Brain here. No? They play Karn. Maybe they get Tormod's Crypt. Tormod's Crypt is actually very good because it makes my Psychic Frog unable to fly. And I can chump them with the spawns. Wow, they use a Stone Brain. Okay. Now my frog can connect and kill card and draw cards. If they didn't use the Stone Brain, they didn't consign to memory. Fuck. Why? You just have 2 blockers there. It's so good. You crack your crypt in your turn. I can't keep my frog flying. I guess I can. No, I can I? I'm not gonna crack this marsh. Maybe I just don't need. Since I don't need to give the frog fly, I'm just gonna surveil now. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. There's no more surveillance. All right. This is a mistake. Whatever. Okay. Draw. Not a bad draw. Both of these things attack Karn. Psychic Frog draws even when attacks a Planeswalker. Yeah, Marshfalls can't find Edge Maids. Draw. Draw. Land. Go. I don't have any more consent to memory in my deck. Opponent extracted them. So it is Ugin, Eyes of the Storm. Can be a big problem here. Opponent had no cards in. Did you just top deck this opponent? I think you did. Allora. I could try and find yeah, I just have to hope my opponent doesn't draw colorless card now to exile both of my frogs. Because 1 frog can kill the Ugin. Probably not. Anyway, I think I can't do anything. If I had consign, I think drawing was reasonable, but drawing here only gets me force and subtlety, but subtlety is not great. I'm gonna crack some Mind Stone. Come on, just draw lands. It's turn 5. How do you have so little lands? He drew another spell. Puttana Eva. I drew 2 lands in the whole game. I drew more Kozak's command than lands. Eh. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, seems GG. It seems GG. Should I even go Ephemerate? I think I'm just leaving this. My game plan is just all about finding Goryo. Yeah. So you deal me 2 there, and 2 more with a Flesh Raker. So my end of turn, I'm gonna go ending. The problem is that if they crack the, yeah, they can't crack. I guess they can crack the crypt end of turn after ending. How did you surveil? How did you scry? Top bottom. Hope you didn't find a command. Okay, let's see if I find Goryo ending. Got a bunch of outs. Okay, let's see if I find a Traxa or Grizzlebrand. I do not, and the game is over. All right. It was a very cool league. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, very, very sweet, fun deck. Very powerful. Quantum Riddler showed all its power in combination with Psychic Frog in this league. So yeah, if you watch this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you next time.